Look at this color shift. We're mixing a bright yellow liquid into a deep sapphire blue and watching it instantly turn a vibrant magenta. And there are no artificial dyes here. That reaction comes from a plant called the Butterfly Pea Flower, or Clitoria ternatea. Today, I'll show you how to extract its compounds to brew a color-changing magic lemonade. To do this, you'll need a few basics. Grab some dried butterfly pea flowers, freshly squeezed lemons, sugar, water, a saucepan, a fine mesh sieve, and a clear glass. Once you understand how to perform this one simple botanical extraction, you gain a natural tool that works as both a culinary technique and a way to harness plant-based wellness. Originating in equatorial Asia, the butterfly pea grows as a perennial climbing vine, thriving in moist, neutral soil. Its most defining feature is this vivid blue bloom with light yellow markings. Depending on where you are in the world, you might hear it called Asian pigeon wings or Aparajita. For centuries in the Ayurvedic medicinal system, this plant has been utilized as a brain tonic, a medya rasayana, prescribed specifically to support memory and calm the mind. Modern analysis shows that the flowers are highly concentrated with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which help protect cells from oxidative stress and support immune health. The plant is also a legume. This image shows the round nodules attached to its main root system. These nodules house bacteria that pull nitrogen directly from the atmosphere and fix it into the soil. This means the plant is working on two levels. It improves soil fertility as it grows, while concentrating bioactive compounds within its flowers. Now, let's start the extraction. In your saucepan, combine dried flowers, 3 cups of filtered water, and 1 cup of sugar. Bring to a gentle simmer. This animated diagram demonstrates what happens as the water heats up. The thermal energy breaks down the rigid plant fiber, releasing highly stable anthocyanins called ternatins, which carry that intense blue pigment. Once it simmers, remove the pan from the heat immediately. Cover it and let it steep for exactly 10 minutes. Rushing this step will leave you with a weak, faded liquid. Next, pour the mixture through your fine mesh sieve. This separates the solid plant material from your newly infused syrup. Set the strained liquid aside and let it cool completely to room temperature before we assemble the drink. Through that careful heating and cooling, we've successfully isolated the ternatins. You now have a concentrated, stable, bioactive base that is ready for our chemical reaction. To create our acidic activator, take 1 cup of your freshly squeezed lemon juice and dilute it with 2 cups of water. Now grab your clear glass and fill it with ice. Pour in the cooled blue syrup, stopping when the glass is exactly half full. Looking at this data graphic, we can see the current chemical state of our resting blue syrup. It sits right in the middle of the pH scale at a neutral level, which keeps the ternatin molecules reflecting blue light. But watch what happens as we introduce high acidity. The pH drops rapidly, and that sudden increase in acid actually alters the structural shape of the ternatin molecules, shifting the output color from blue to bright magenta. Go ahead and gently pour your lemon mixture over the ice. Right at the gradient layer where the yellow lemon juice collides with the blue syrup, you can see molecules reacting to the changing environment. This shift occurs because the acidity has changed how the ternatins reflect light. By simply adjusting the pH of the liquid, you've altered the pigment's physical appearance. Give the glass a quick stir to combine the layers, and your drink will turn a uniform, vibrant pink. You've just brewed a glass of antioxidant-rich butterfly pea lemonade. Keep in mind that natural pigments are highly volatile. If you store any leftover syrup, keep it in a dark place, as prolonged exposure to direct sunlight will cause the colors to fade. You can also use that pure blue extract beyond drinks. It works perfectly as a natural food dye to add a striking blue tint to rice dishes or baked desserts. Now that you have the extraction technique down, try applying this botanical science to other recipes in your kitchen. Experiment with the chemistry and see what you can create.